This is before and this is after. This great little tank kept my shrimp happy, healthy, and allowed my shrimp colony explode in numbers. So today I will show you the unique story of this nano shrimp tank, explain why I did that, and tell you if it was worth it. As always, I will keep it short and focus on the main point of that video. This is the tank I will use for this build. It's 20 cm cube that holds roughly 8 liters of water. So not something you should use for any kind of fish, but perfect size for nano shrimp tank. I will keep it simple, and for Hardscape I will use only one piece of spider wood. As you can see, it's already attached to small serious stone to keep it stable and avoid potential floating. Check it out, it looks very good in there. Perfect size. I'm not adding anything else at this point because I want to keep some space for plants. But to plant them, we need some substrate, so let's add it now. I'm using quite a lot, especially at the back, where I want to plant quite densely. And just like that, the base for my tank is ready. Very easy, fast, but decent looking tank. So let's move to the most interesting and in a way shocking part. Planting. In this tank I will use only crypts. Okay, but what's shocking about that? Well, this. Few months back I made a video about crypts and I went into details about how sometimes I'm cutting their leaves before planting. And in that video I made a promise that I will show you how that exact tank develops. Here you can see what I said exactly. This is why for my new nano shrimp tank I'm doing the same. I'm only planting roots, and I know those crypts will be fine and that tank will turn out great. If you're interested in more details about this method, link to the original video is in the description. But anyway, I try to keep my promises, so let's get back to our nano tank. So, I did exactly what I said. I cut all the leaves from all plants. Every single one. It does look like a lot of waste, I know, but majority of those leaves would melt anyway. So, I ended up with only rosettes and roots of original plants. Exactly like you see here. They are quite big, so you might want to split them into smaller portions if you like. To make planting easier for me, I poured some water into the tank. Just enough to make the entire substrate a bit wet. This is perfect. Finally, I started to plant my roots, one by one. It is a bit tight, but with tweezers it was not that hard. And here I have to mention one tiny mistake I made. After I cut all those leaves, I totally lost track of which plant is which. Yeah, there is no way of telling what type of crypt I'm planting right now. So I'm not exactly sure what will grow where, but that's okay, I guess. After I was done, this was the result. That tank is fully planted. It should actually be quite dense in the future. But, as I mentioned, I have no idea what is where. Yeah, that was kind of stupid of me, but okay. I'm expecting those plants to spread across the tank, but I still decided to add few more detailing rocks. I think it looks much better even now. Yes, I think I'm done for now. So, let's fill it up. Oh, this looks just sad. I know. It's a sad look for cute nano shrimp tank. But trust me, it will get better. I just have to be patient. But luckily, you don't have to. Before I show you the final result, I wanted to show you this intermediate stage. It looks just horrendous. Don't focus on how ugly it is. It's still cycling and it's obviously in its diatom stage. You should focus on this. There is new growth everywhere. Those crypts are growing new leaves like crazy. Some of them are already quite long, some of them are much smaller, and others are surprisingly dense already, growing 5-6 leaves at the same time. This is a good start, even if it doesn't look this way. So like I said, those plants are not dead, they are adjusting and they are doing a great job. So let's jump another few weeks ahead, because now things should really speed up. And would you look at this? What a jungle! It looks just amazing! Look at the crypt right there, what a monster! Planning is not exactly perfect, but this is the result of mixing up those plants when I was cutting the leaves. For example, those big leaves would look better at the back. But it's okay, I still like how it turned out, and I don't want to falsify the results for you. And I want to point out one important thing. Look how dense those plants are growing. They are very compact. Their leaves are not artificially long, they are just beautiful. All of them. You see, this tank was supposed to be just an experiment. I don't like to make empty claims without showing you actual results. My results based on my experiences. And I think the results speak for themselves. It turned out to be a very successful tank for my shrimp that don't have bright colors. I keep the red ones in here and all the gray shrimp in there. And there are so many babies in here. I started with only few, but there are everywhere now. It really became a very healthy environment for them. I just love this little jungle. Let me know what you think of it. If you have any theories that you would like me to test, please put the suggestion in the comment section. Leave a like if you like this one, it really helps me out. But for now, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.